Goff looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point try. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
They'll throw with Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he loses the football a second time. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. After one, our score, 12-6. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Picked up by DJ Reed.
And the Lions will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. After the interception, here's Goff. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. That escapes the sack.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, that was a 3rd long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown, Falcons!
Kyle Pitts.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from capturing the lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
The Falcons will line up.
They'll try and throw with Penix.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Makes the score Falcons 14. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes
there he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are once again back in front. It didn't take too long for them to get that lead right back, did it?
No, it certainly didn't, and it's got to be just a bit demoralizing. You're charged up, you take the lead, you send your defense out, and guess what? One play later, you're right back in a position of having to go down the field and score again.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is up to 5. Makes the score Lions 19, Falcons 14.
On the pass here. Believe it or not, this spot is offering all you need
The
to
kickoff team on the field now
premium
as they
meat
will
options.
send this
Hot
one
topic
away.
sandwiches.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Operating from the gun, Penix.
And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go.
Now Penix. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and time here are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Throwing again, Penix. This pass is caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 62 yards.
It's a team
And the
unlimited.
Falcons
It's a
have
cheat.
taken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
On to give. Here's Gibbs. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have yet again retaken the lead. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Sorry.
Was fishing last night.
Gym group.
Was fishing last night. Yes. You not go fishing ever?
Why this guy's gym group? Surely one can't see from there, bro.
Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Oh my god, wait, this actually could be more perfect.
1:58 left to play until we hit halftime.
Oh, we did it! Wait. Oh, wait, they probably didn't throw me out. I don't think it's that smart. Wait, fuck, I don't have much time. I don't have much time.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Yeah, there it goes.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A give left side to Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw, Penix. Put it on the carpet, a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take